to stay compliant. So that's what we have in plan for the next year. Then going back to today's conference today for GMC4, it's going to be very different. And one thing that personally myself and we at INSZoom take pride in doing something new, different. So you are going to see that today. So this GMC4, it's going to be great fun. And you're going to carry that experience, man, this is awesome. And we have planned many events, fun, and we're going to have some surprise gifts. And that's something Jake is going to have that list what he's going to do. So we really look forward to all of your participation and make this event not just learning, also make it fun. And along with that, today's event, we have a lot of industry visionaries in immigration have come here, including Soumitra is going to be here today in the afternoon. And along with that, we have heads of several different companies, immigration departments heads are here. Then along with that, we have Cynthia Ranch. She is the partner at Fragmental Benson. And we have I have known Cynthia for the last 10 years. If you are in immigration in US and you got to know Cynthia, and I personally welcome you to the event. Thanks for coming all the way from Santa Clara and here. And Rami Fakuri, he's been our customer since probably 2001 or 2000, I don't even remember, but he's a great friend of mine and he has been a great supporter of GMC for the last 3 years. And he works with many of the customers here in India. And Ravi, thanks for being here. Then Brian Bossy from FIS, and I've met him many times and many other conferences. I used to tell him, you should come to India. He said, Umesh, I'd love to plan to come. Thank you, thanks for being here today. And we have another sponsor, Bloom Solutions. And thanks for being here, and we really thank your support and confidence in this event. So I would like to, today we have great sessions. Again, as per our vision, we would love to use these great sessions to share and learn. Then also this provides an opportunity for all of us to network and grow. So here I give you INSZoom 4th annual GMT conference. Thank you all. So trying to give the GMC4 details, I want to request Jacob Lipman, and he's I know Jake probably for the last 10 years. So he used to work very close to another law firm in San Ramon, close to law firm. Very creative, over the box thinker, and he's very funny too. So he's again, as I said, he's a big fan of Rajinikanth. So, and he watches a lot of his movies. So he's going to do some of Rajinikanth's moves down the road. That's what we talked about. So, Jake, please come over and introduce the GMC4 agenda and the plans. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, let's give a master round of applause. Looking forward to hearing more from him and also the others that are here. And we have today a theme, as you can see, the bridge, the people, and of course the danger down below. What's that danger represent today, right? Maybe one of those little, maybe one of those crocodiles could have a little sign on there, USCIS, or UK Visa Authority, whatever. All of those agencies and the people that you need to be concerned about in your practice, and the things that you do daily, and making sure your employees are safe. So we're going to talk about those things. We've got a little video that we're going to show, a clip that's actually from a source that comes to me through my church, but I thought that you would find this interesting and apply it to the idea of compliance and the way that you find yourselves in the industry today. As soon as it starts. I see the finger there. We know something's working. In any case, as we're getting started there, Umesh mentioned that I am such a fan of Virginie Kant. And of course this...
I've always been interested in animals and birds.
Oh! So close. Okay, we'll go with this first.
By the time I was in my teens, I could identify most of the African animals. I could tell a Klipspringer Springer from an impala or a gemsbok from a wildebeest. I always wanted to go to Africa and see the animals, and finally that opportunity came. It was very dry that season, and there was not much water, really just muddy spots. We stopped at a water hole to watch the animals come to drink. The antelope particularly were very nervous. They would approach the mud hole only to turn and run away in great fright. I could see there were no lions about and asked the guide why they didn't drink. His answer, and this is the lesson, was crocodile. I knew he must be joking and asked him seriously, what is the problem? The answer again, crocodile. Nonsense, I said. There are no crocodiles out there. Anyone can see that. He could tell I did not believe him and determined, I suppose, to teach me a lesson. We drove to another location. There, he said, see for yourself. I couldn't see anything except the mud and a little water. Then, all at once, I saw it.
There's another one here. You know that it's been announced and they've hired, I don't know how many more auditors. There's going to be some talk on that here a little later in the conference, but specifics are that the government has beefed up its effort to send people out doing the audits. And this is in the United States, of course, but this is happening worldwide. And then finally, it's not just money, right? In some countries and in some places, immigration compliance, it can be a physical danger where you can be arrested or beaten or other things. And that's what you see. There was another recent headline about a man who overstayed his visa in Singapore and what might happen to him if he's not able to avoid it. In any case, we'll be hearing a lot more about that kind of information today and how you will be able to avoid those problems. The first panel, and you can see everybody seated here, is the first panel. I think I'm breaking up here, but that's all right. Anyway, the Global Immigration and Employee Eligibility or Compliance, a survey. Great discussion will happen about trends in global compliance and immigration. The second panel will be talking about implementation of technology to improve your business process and help you to improve your compliancy. Third panel, do's and don'ts in Europe, Middle East, and Africa and the continent. Places, again, where you're sending more and more people and the destinations are not as familiar. And so you want to know some of this information and take it home with you. Panel 4, site visits and audits. All over the world, the government, like I mentioned a minute ago, is coming to visit the businesses and wants to know if people are really doing what they say they're doing and so forth. L1B updates and strategies. Sending people abroad on the L1B visa to work in the U.S. has been a tricky endeavor for many years now, and so you'll hear some updates on that. Again, all of this, I'm sure, very relevant to what